Hello, good evening. I am Cow Cow, and I figured I'd just stream RuneScape tonight until I started getting tired. But yeah, I just wanted to do a stream where I just relaxed and played RuneScape. But I don't really know what I'm gonna do in RuneScape during this stream. I just figured I'd fuck around and just do whatever I felt like doing in the game. I mean, right now I just felt like leveling my woodcutting. I wanted to get my woodcutting to 75 so I could cut down magic trees, and then because I've been leveling up farming a little bit. I got my farming up to 54. I've just been planting trees. I got to the point where I could make pineapple trees recently as well, which is cool. But I don't know when they're going to be finished growing. But yeah. I actually might level up agility maybe during this stream as well. I still need to get my agility to 90, I think it was 93 for what I wanted from it. I know we would be able to do the Arndo course at that point. I know at level 80 is the Relica agility course, I think. I mean, I probably should be doing that, maybe. But I've also just been leveling up my fire making alongside when I level up my woodcutting here. Just because I can just, like, you know, I don't have to run all the way back to the bank, and I can just empty my inventory by just lighting it all on fire, so. But yeah, I'm just like lighting all these teak logs on fire. I mean, if I wanted to level up fire making probably a little bit faster, I could just buy yew logs. I don't think it'd be worth cutting down the yew trees though, because it takes forever to cut them down. I remember I was like looking on the old school wiki. It might not be accurate anymore, but it said like you could level up woodcutting pretty fast just by cutting teak trees. At some point I want to replace this teak trees that I have grown here with mahogany logs. Maybe at a certain point. I don't know how fast I could probably cut mahogany logs. I think in order to cut mahogany, it's like level 55 woodcutting, I think. If I'm remembering right. I might be entirely wrong, though. But I know with the mahogany logs, I would be a fool to light those on fire, because I'd rather just hold on to them and then use them to, like, whenever I get my magic up, and just turn them into planks for like free with the Lunar Spellbook or something whenever I get around to doing that quest. So I'd probably just hold on. I'd prefer to hold on to the mahogany logs. I need to level up my. That's another thing I wanna level up is construction. At least with what I want in the construction skill, I think I only need to get it to like 80, maybe like 85 or 86. At least I have to get it that high instead of like in the 90s. I still think it would be worth getting construction to 99 at some point, just because you can make like a portal room somewhere in your house, and then because you have if you have the construction skill cape, I think one of the things that cape lets you do is just teleport to your house whenever you want. So as long as I had that skill cape with me, I could pretty much travel anywhere I really wanted to. which would be nice. There's probably a few places I couldn't teleport to with the portal room, I would imagine. But maybe be something to work for. Main reason I just want to level construction is for the gilded prayer altar or whatever. I don't have to fucking risk losing money at the chaos altar in the wilderness. Ended up getting killed there the other day. I think it was maybe yesterday. Yeah, I didn't really mind though. I only had like a lot of big bones on me. I'd be devastated if I had like a bunch of noted dragon bones though. That would be fucking rough. But big bones aren't really too expensive. They honestly don't really give that much prayer XP. Anyways, when you are offering them to the chaos altar in the wilderness. But yeah, I mean, the main reason I want to get my wood cutting to 75 is just so I can cut down magic trees wherever I plant them. I'm probably still gonna like tear them down whenever just to level up farming. I honestly don't know if wood cutting's really that useful of a skill these days. I know back in the day it could make a lot of money, I think. Back when I was like a kid. Because I think magic logs back then went for like, I think 1K each. I think now they're a lot cheaper though. I remember back then, like, law runes went for 1K. This was, like, before the Grand Exchange was a thing, mind you. So, like, back when, you know, you had to, like, you know, spam that you were selling something, either in the Falador Park or in a bank, is typically where you would go back then to advertise that you had something to sell. Was that, like, an egg inside the thing? I want to check that out later. It might just be a seed. But, yeah, like, back then it was annoying to try and sell something to people. But, I know one of the things people always wanted to buy, and that was kind of like my goal back then, was to be able to craft law runes, because you know, you only need like what level? I think it's 54 rune crafting. But then you just make a bunch of law runes, and like, you know, 1,000 law runes would be 1 mil. I think back then 1 mil was considered a lot. I'm not sure though. I don't know if like everything's like inflated now. It's like when you play like on like the classic servers on WoW, there isn't really as much gold inflation, which is nice. Or at least back when I bothered playing it, and then it's the same on like the servers you're not allowed to play on that are illegal, which I would never do. But yeah, I remember. So I don't know if I'm remembering it wrong. They must have done like an update to fire making, because I remember when I was burning the logs at the you know, just throwing them into the campfire. It was giving me a lot less XP. Like it'd only give you a percentage of what like starting a new fire would do. But now I think it's giving me the same amount of XP for starting a fire when I throw a log into the campfire, so I don't know. I could just be remembering it completely wrong. But I got my Slayer to level 50. I still have a Slayer task incomplete. I think the current Slayer task I have now is just to kill greater demons. I think whenever I'm gonna level up combat from now on, I'm just gonna do it via leveling, by doing Slayer tasks. Just because of how slow the Slayer skill levels. It feels like it levels really slowly because it took me a long time to get from 46 to 49, and then I got the final level today after I got done streaming Fallout 4. Man, I'm really worried they're gonna fucking update Fallout 4 again with some fucking bullshit. I fucking hate Bethesda. I've grown to hate them. Or whatever. It's like, I shouldn't say hate, but I just grown to dislike them. Cause I don't know. They just ruin. They haven't made something good in a long time. And it's frustrating whenever they update like Skyrim or Fallout 4 or something, and then immediately all your mods break and stuff. And then it's like, well, this playthrough's done, and I'm worried that's gonna happen again. Or I'm gonna have to put the playthrough on hold or just start over. You know, I didn't really watch. They probably streamed something. I didn't watch their stream, but I saw people cover it, and a lot of it just pissed me off in regards to some of the stuff they're doing with Fallout. And I was like, oh, they're gonna add the ghoul character from the show to Fallout 76 or something. It's like, oh, man, it's like, fucking why? Like, don't get me, like, I like the ghoul as a character, but I don't, like, I'd rather have the, like, TV show, like, not be something considered canon, because, one, there's a lot of problems with the TV show. Because I looked up in the lore, like, when the bombs fell, and it was like roughly around, I think, 9:30 a.m. on the East Coast, but then, like, and this, like, comes in particular with the Ghouls character storyline. He's at a birthday party on the West Coast when the bombs fell, but, there's a problem with that. A kid's birthday party isn't going to happen at 6 a.m., because that's what time it would have been in the West Coast where that character lived, because he was like a Hollywood actor or whatever, right? So there's already a problem there with the lore, with stuff involving the TV show. I don't know. I think the TV show's really mediocre. At best. And granted, before I watched it, from what I heard from people, I thought it was way worse. So my opinion was very low. But then after watching it, it went to mediocre. But I don't think it should be. Is there a cannon? Ooh, I have an egg. A blue bird's egg. What the fuck does that do? I'm gonna drop the bird's nest. Maybe it will hatch into like a pet or something. That'd be neat. I hope so. I don't know what blue eggs do. was a cool find. I hope the blue, I'm gonna look up what the blue egg does later. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to next month, though, for sure. And then I'm looking forward to going to church. I want to try to go to church on the 31st, the 1st and the 2nd of November, and the 31st of October. I wonder if they have like any events going on at church. I know they usually have like a fall festival thing going on. Maybe I can ask, see if anyone at church would be willing to take me. Maybe I can help out or something. I'm really looking forward to whenever the Super Bowl happens next year, because I want to go, and it's not to watch the Super Bowl. It's because the parish in the town over has like a pancake breakfast thing going on. I remember I used to like help with it as a kid because it was something that the Boy Scouts would run basically. And I really want to go there because I remember when I had the priest visit me at the hospital who was in charge of that parish, or just helped out at it. He might have not have been the pastor, he might have been the assisting priest. But he told me that they still do it, and that, you know, I can go and not have to worry about fucking making pancakes. I could just fucking eat them this time, so that'd be nice. I think there's like a squirrel pet I think you can get from agility. I'm not sure though. I might have been getting confused with the different skill. I really want to get like a little squirrel companion in this game. I mean, that'd be a cool pet. If only they didn't, most of them didn't have fucking rabies. But like a raccoon would be cool to have. But like rabies can kill people. I think like it's very rare to survive from rabies. It's like it's almost a guaranteed death sentence if you get rabies. Otherwise, I think it'd be cool to like own a raccoon, but I think just the raccoon has rabies and bites me, it's all fucking over for me. I have like foam coming out of my mouth and just go insane. There's another dude here. I wonder what trees he's cutting. With the tree patches he has grown here. But yeah, I've been having fun like leveling the farming skill though. It's like the same reason why I liked gardening in real life. Unfortunately, I had to stop though because I'd get sick and then I couldn't water the plants, so they just keep on dying. But I like farming or like growing plants in like video games and real life. It's a lot of fun. Just kind of watching it like grow over time, and then being able to have whatever you made, like homegrown stuff. I remember I grew a homemade zucchini one time. It was pretty good. I don't know. I've been like honestly feeling pretty good though. This whole month. And then when I had a flare up, it only lasted for a day. So I'm hoping I don't get sick as often, because maybe I can get back into gardening again in real life soon. But yeah, I love video games that add farming. Like I know a lot of Korean MMOs have it as a thing. Like Black Desert Online. I think I remember playing a game called Arcade that had the same thing as well. I think that was a Korean MMO as well. And I know RuneScape has it. And I enjoyed a little bit of the farming in Final Fantasy XIV as well. And then I really think the only time WoW had farming really, it was with the Tillers faction in Mists of Pandaria. But I remember that faction being a lot of fun. The premise of that whole faction was you had a farm and you had to grow plants for stuff. I forgot what the whole storyline was, but it was a lot of fun. Oh yeah, we gotta burn these logs again. I don't even want to know how much money I'm fucking burning. Just burning these teak logs. Because I know teak logs are used for construction as well. I know if it was mahogany, I know I'd be like burning a fortune. It's like, watch Cow burn money stream. Just light it all on fire like they were like Ozzy Osbourne or something. I think that's the only reason Ozzy Osbourne started making music again, is because he burnt a lot of his money, and I think his wife got really pissed off at him, rightfully so. It's a shame what happened to him. But I'm kind of glad, speaking of Ozzy Osbourne dying, I remember Julian LaFay, he died recently, but I remember seeing like an update stream by the people who were making the Wayward Realms or whatever, and I'm glad they're still trying to make it. I was worried it was probably gonna die after Julian LaFay. I know I need to be like careful about that, or people should be careful and not get too hyped up about the game though. I hope the game is good. I just remember there was like a YouTuber that was involved with it, and then I think he quit and had some like criticisms or something about the Wayward Realms. I remember one of my friends who kind of pays attention more to that stuff, since they're an indie dev, and I know on their channel they kind of focus on stuff with that occasionally. They usually will do like a podcast every week talking about stuff that's going on with video games and stuff. But I just remember him, he was telling me to just kind of be careful and not get my hopes up about it, so. And I wonder if this guy is just turning in his logs. Oh, he's doing something there with that hole there. I wonder what. Or maybe that's a different person to the person who was chopping trees with me. I might be playing Final Fantasy XIV again soon, because I know one of my friends might be playing it soon. And only reason I'm gonna get the sub again is if he's playing. I might transfer servers as well. To the server that my friend Isa and Grumpy play on. Yeah. I'm never gonna buy a house again in that game, though. I think the house is a scam. It's a scam to keep you subbed and feel bad, like not want to unsub because you know, like you're offline for like a month, and oh no, your house was demolished, and someone else is living on that plot of land now. So I think what I would rather do is just like, if I were to like do stuff with the player home, I would just want to like be the roommate of someone that owns the house, like I don't know, like Isa or Grumpy or someone else that I play with, because I don't want to be like pressured into keeping a $15 sub if I don't have to. It just gives me a lot of anxiety and stress. It's like, oh, I don't want to lose my house that I paid like $6 million for, because I think I had one of the smaller ones. But I know the one thing I liked doing in Final Fantasy XIV was crafting. Probably because I don't know. I think it's more because of me being really autistic. I don't think I'm a psychopath, but I think only an autistic person or a psychopath can enjoy crafting and in Final Fantasy XIV. So. But yeah, just because like, cause like, the reason why it's just really monotonous crafting. I'm probably like, I'll probably level my crafting skills in Final Fantasy XIV to whatever the max level is now. I think it's 100. But I'm not gonna bother like getting the crafting gear, I think, mainly because I don't want to spend so much fucking money buying the materia for the crafting gear as well. It just doesn't seem like something I want to do. Because I don't know when the next expansion for Final Fantasy XIV is going to come out. But I know, like, my friends that play it, or like, I was talking to two of my friends that play it. My friend Calronis, from I think he's from Australia, but he was like, I remember him and Grumpy we're hanging out in Discord together, and it was like, yeah, like we're currently playing throughout the whole expansion, and the Dawn Trails MSQ was dog shit. I'm like, okay, I'm glad I'm not the only person who thinks so. They told me like the post MSQ stuff in Dawn Trail gets a little bit better, but I don't know. Oops. I need to burn the last log. There we go. I think my fire making is gonna get past what my woodcutting level is soon. I mean, why am I leveling up woodcutting and fire making? That, for all I know, doesn't really make any money. I have no idea. I think I'm only leveling it because it's relaxing for me. I think woodcutting was one of my highest skills back on my original account. I never got to the point where I could cut magic trees, though. I don't think I had any skill that was at 70 back then. I think maybe the highest skill I had might have been at 68. I forget what fucking skill it was, though. It was probably woodcutting if it wasn't woodcutting. I know my agility score was high, too. I know back then, me and Steven, I know Steven, for some reason, couldn't afford a membership, because this is back when we were kids, you know. So he couldn't get a membership for whatever reason from his parents, so we would just play on the same account, basically, and we would, like, level up agility together on my OG character in RuneScape. We were trying to get agility as high as we could. I remember we were doing that. I think the way we would level agility, we do like this mini game that was in Brimhaven, I think. It's like the agility course arena or something. I don't know. I like doing the courses that are just in the major towns and old school RuneScape, though. I'm glad they added those. Apparently they changed the way the wilderness agility course works. Apparently you can actually like get stuff from completing it, like doing like laps over and over again, and each lap you complete, you get more and more rewards, I guess. But I guess it's like it's a PvP, a PK spot. So I'll probably get jumped more than likely if I try going there. So. Oh, maybe that's something we can do today. Maybe unless I get tired before I get around to doing it. But trying to do some of the achievement log stuff in like Arndo and Falador. I know I want to get some of the Falador and Alandor and not Alandor, Arndo ones done. I know the Arndo one's really useful because it just gives you. I think I know one of them makes it to where you have a 10% increased chance at pickpocketing people in Arndo. And then I think it was like the hard achievement diary one. I think that one just gives you a 10% when you pickpocket people anywhere, which is nice. That's what I heard when I was like watching this video on a guy doing a guide on it. But yeah. We almost got another fire making level. I forgot what my fire making level is. I think it was like 61. Last time it leveled maybe 62. I know the last thing I saw that I could do with it was light an abyssal lamp with U-logs or something. Is what it said I could do last, but I don't know. Come on, we're so close to leveling. Damn. Didn't get that level. We'll see what. Oh no, our fire making's level 60. Okay. I don't know why I thought it was 61. I do think it's gonna catch up to. It's gonna probably catch up and then get ahead of where my woodcutting is. But yeah, I got my fletching to, I think it was at level 60, where it said I could start making adamant, arrows, which is pretty cool. Maybe that will give me a reason to use up all my adamant bars. I think if I'm gonna make the adamant bars, I'm gonna do it at the smithing, forge minigame or whatever. I gotta look up how it fucking works, though. Because I don't want to, like, do it the wrong way and, like, waste, coal and adamant or something. But I know that's the most optimal way to do it, apparently. And when I looked at it, I thought it was gonna be, like, this way more complicated thing. It's still a little bit complicated, but I remember watching a video on it, and it's like, oh, I could probably learn this. And I'm gonna probably be making the bars faster as well than I would at a normal furnace. So, and also not waste as much coal per like adamant ore, runite ore, or whatever. Speaking of which, I know there's like a thing I want to get. I forget what the achievement diary thing is. I know one of the requirements is that you have the full prospector set. And I think you need like 100 golden nuggets from the Motherlode mine. But there was like, I think there was like this ladder or something you could crawl up to or something, and it was like an achievement that you unlocked or something by doing that. But I'd rather just like get a bunch of runite ore via the mother lode mine than go into like the actual veins in the world, just due to how long they respawn. And the fact that it seems to be mostly bots that will always get them, which is annoying, so. Someone messaged me on Discord. I'm gonna look at it real quick. Okay, I saw what it was. This is one of my friends. I was messaging them. Those squirrels really cute looking. I remember my dog would fucking chase, back in the day when I was little, we had a pet dog. He would always fucking chase squirrels. He never caught them though, I think. I think he might have caught one once, but I don't think he ever was able to ever catch the squirrel. But he was a pretty cool dog. He was a pit bull. Some reason decided not to eat me. Which I'm very thankful for. He was a well-trained pit bull. It's kind of the thing with pit bulls. Like, if you gotta know what you're fucking doing if you have one, and my mom knew what she was doing, so I know he knew a few tricks too. I know that my mom was able to teach him as well. I mean, do people still do that with their pet dogs? Like, bother teaching them how to do tricks and stuff? Man, I just miss that dog so much, though. Like, every time I ever think about him, I was like, get really depressed, and it's like, he died when I was 6 years old. But I don't know if that's like normal for people, like if they just feel sad, like over like maybe it's just with the thing with dogs, but like just kind of feeling sad, even if it was like, you know, like over 20 years ago. I love dogs. One of the reasons I don't get a dog, though, is I don't think I could properly take care of it, though, and I don't want to, like, neglect it or something. I know if I did get a dog, though, I'd really want, like, a British Bulldog, though. I like those dogs. They look really dumb. That's why I like them. But I think like I think cats are a lot easier to take care of, though. That's what I heard. Luckily, my friends told me that don't buy the bald ones, because yeah, you think they're easier to take care of, but they're actually a lot harder to take care of, because you gotta keep them warm, and then you gotta oil them up all the time. Get a big fat kitty. No, I really like cats when they're like morbidly obese. I think that those are the coolest types of cats, are the really fat ones. Probably the fat ones eat better than I do, though. But I had a pretty good lunch today, though. I remember eating some of it before I streamed. Fallout 4 yesterday. I had some potatoes and some taco meat. It was pretty good. I think I ate like a tortilla, a raw tortilla, before I started the stream as well. It was pretty good. It was just a good snack. One reason I'm okay about eating the raw tortillas is I don't have enough of the other stuff I need to make the chimichanga burritos. Like, I could probably only make like 1 or 2 of those with the amount of like pepperonis and mozzarella cheese I have. So I'm not worried too much about running out of tortillas, because I have like the tortilla pack I have now and like one other one that's not open, and I started with like 3 of them. And I remember I was eating the raw tortillas because on the day where my power went out last week on Friday, for like the entire day. Like, I think my power went out at, it went out, I think, at 8 a.m. and the power didn't come back on until like 9:30 p.m. So like it was out for like 13 and a half hours, which is really fucking frustrating. Like I was doing other stuff that I could do without it. Like I mainly just, I mean, on that day I just played my Switch, and I just slept a lot longer as well because I didn't really have anything to do. But I was just watching YouTube on my phone. My phone ran out of batteries at some point too, and luckily I had like a solar power charger thing. But like the solar power charger thing, I think I just need to use on emergencies, because it doesn't really store that much energy in it to like fill my phone with the full battery. Like, it will just like bring the phone back to like 5% battery life. So but yeah. But I think my family is gonna come back from Italy. They should be back home today, later. I mean, they're probably still, I don't even know if they're on the airplane yet, or if they're still flying back here. I don't know how long it takes to from Italy flying back to California, so. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know where I want to go eat, because my family usually takes me to go get dinner with everybody on my birthday. I'm probably going to do it before my birthday, like maybe on the 16th or the 17th, just because it makes it easier for everybody to come, because of my birthday being very close to Thanksgiving. People usually don't have time to go if if I do it on my actual birthday, which is the anniversary of when JFK was whacked, so the 22nd. Oh man, I really want to go like camping or something too. I wish I could travel more. I wouldn't mind going. Like, I used to not. Like, I'm really glad my parents always had me do like stuff like with the Boy Scouts, or like would take me to go to the sand dunes to go ride the dirt bikes, and then would be in the motorhome or whatever and stuff. I know back when we were doing it, I didn't like it because I preferred just to stay at home and just play whatever console I had at the time. But I'm really glad my parents just had me do some outside stuff, because I don't know, maybe the reason why I just kind of want to do it more now is because I can't. But I wonder if there's like somewhere in the mountain, like one of the mountain towns nearby. I want to look up what restaurants there serve venison, because I've never eaten venison before. That'd probably be the easiest way for me to get venison, is just to order it at a restaurant. But I don't think my parents would take me there to eat somewhere in fucking like somewhere. It'd be quite a drive to get to fucking Big Bear. It's like really far away. Maybe one of these days, though. Like I just kind of have like this longing to like go to the mountains and like go camping or something. And it's like leveling up my fire making just kind of reminded me of that. Because like I remember like when we were at the sand dunes, we'd have like s'mores and stuff. And I always like, I know like most people just get their marshmallow like a toasty brown color. I liked fucking burning the marshmallow till it was like fucking black. That's how, and then I'd put it on the graham cracker and chocolate bar. Because it was like, it added like a little bit of a crunch texture to it, which was nice. Oh man, I don't even know man, I think the last time I had a s'more, like, it was a long ass time ago. Either like 2/3 of my life or 1/3 of my life long ago. Or maybe like half of my lifespan was the last time I had a fucking s'more. An actual s'more though, like with like an actual campfire and stuff. I know my cousin goes to Glamis sometimes. I'd feel okay going to Glamis with him because he's a nurse as well, so even if I do get sick, I'm pretty sure he could help me out. Yeah, I know my youngest cousin is going to. The whole reason why my family went to Rome is they're looking at colleges for my youngest cousin. I think she's almost 18 now, so. But apparently, like, I think I mentioned this before, but like the colleges in like Rome are a lot cheaper. Because I know they're looking for colleges in Rome and like Greece and stuff is where they're looking for her to go. It's good to know it's like a lot cheaper there though, not like paying an arm and a leg just to go to college and then be in debt for like a really long time. That's why I chose not to go to college, because I was smart enough not to fall for that fucking scam. Because it's like I remember like going to high school And, like, they were trying to, like, oh, you should go to college and stuff, right? But I'm like, yeah, but who's fucking paying for it? Like, I don't know. Like, even back then when I was in high school, I knew I wasn't smart enough to go to college. I knew I was like, oh yeah, well, so I was like, well, can I, what do, if I, like, what, they're like, oh, you have to take math classes again if you go to college. I'm like, well, I'm already horrible at math and I fucking hate doing it. Why would I go to college to do something I just hate doing? Like, I'd rather just get a normal fucking job. Like, I'd rather be like a plumber than do fucking math. Or cook food at a restaurant, or be a mechanic. Like, I don't know. I'd only like want to go to college if I wanted to be like a nurse or a lawyer, or like a doctor, which I don't. I feel like the only reason I would even consider going to college now, it's very unlikely that I would do this, but it would be just to, if I ever wanted to, like, be a priest or something. Which I don't, because I don't really want to be celibate my whole life. I just like females too much to want to be a priest. Alright. We're getting close to another woodcutting level. We only need 13k XP. We'll be at level 64. I really wish there was like an ability where you could what was it? Just like bank your items from with not having to go to the bank. Like maybe it'd be like a magic spell in a spell book or something. If it's in any spell book, I would imagine it'd probably be in the lunar spell book if it is a spell you can do. It would be handy just to like be like, cast a spell, put all the items you have like back in the bank or something. Or maybe like you'd have to like cast it per item. Or like, so like if it's so it'd be whatever took a slot. Like maybe you could put everything that was like a stackable item all at once, but if it was like something like with like the logs that we're cutting now, you'd have to cast it for each individual log. I feel like that would be fair. It'd have to be like a really high level spell though, I think. But I was looking at the quest. I think it was Dream Mentor, which I think is after Lunar Diplomacy. That quest looks fucking hard with the level what level the enemies are in it. I'm a little bit intimidated by it because they're like in the level 200s, and that seems fucking scary. Like, I can go toe-to-toe with, like, a black dragon. But, I'm only able to, like, probably kill one or two of them before I have to, like, go back to the bank and get more supplies to kill another black dragon. As I remember, I got a Slayer task to kill black dragons, and I could kill, like, 2 or 3 of them at most before I had to go back and get more, supplies to like heal myself and like prayer potions and stuff. And if I didn't have the prayer potions, like, I could probably only take out one before having to go. So. But yeah, I'm looking forward to trying to play Fallout again tomorrow. I do wanna play as much Fallout as I can, because I'm paranoid that they're gonna like add an update to Fallout 4 or something and fucking break it again. So. Hopefully I can finish the game. Well, I mainly want to finish the Enclave storyline with the America Rising mod. I think after that, though, we'll probably do, like, maybe we'll do a little bit with Far Harbor and Nuka World. Okay, if I'm gonna do Nuka World, I probably want to do as much as I can with the Minutemen before we backstab them for the Raiders, mainly because if I have like really good settlements built up, like it's better for the Raiders to like leech off of those ones, I think. Because it's, you know, they're getting more tribute from a more prosperous settlement or whatever. I know there's like a way to do it properly. But I don't even know if I'm gonna side with the Raiders, to be honest. I was like, I want to build like the whole character arc with our character in Fallout 4 is like the only reason we're helping the Minutemen is to have like the Minutemen be like under the Enclave, basically, to where the Enclave sort of controls the Minutemen. I think that'd be kind of cool idea. It kind of reminds me of the Old World Blues mod, where I remember I was watching my friend play it, and he did this one path with the NCR, where you ended up having like you ended up siding with the part of the NCR that were like enclave-aboos, and like basically turned like the NCR into like sort of like an enclave faction, I guess, where they're more sympathetic towards the Enclave and all that, and yeah, like they would like recruit a bunch of like Enclave scientists to be part of the government and stuff. So the idea was like, instead of doing what the Enclave was doing like originally, like, you know, like what if the Enclave like actually made a civilization or whatever. Which I think in the Fallout lore is what Colonial Autumn wanted to do, because I know he did not want to do what John Henry Eden wanted to do. He kind of wanted to like not commit mass genocide, because it was just pointless. He more of just wanted to control the wasteland. I think the whole reason why he wanted to get a hold of the water purifying plant is to take credit for it. That way, like, everybody in the capital wasteland would want the Enclave in control, basically. I think that was, like, Colonial Autumn's, like, objective. Whereas John Henry Eden wanted to, like, infect it with the FEV virus or whatever to kill everybody. Which is, like, what the Enclave, I think, wanted to do in, like, Fallout 2. Originally. It would be interesting to see like an alternate timeline where like Colonial Autumn was like successful and just, you know, fucking killed the Lone Wanderer in the cell because the Lone Wanderer was stupid enough to like give them the code, and then he just got wasted, and then Colonial Autumn could take credit for the water purifier or whatever. Oh, man. Enclave is definitely a cool faction. They're definitely not a faction you'd want to be in control in real life, though, because they're essentially the deep state. I just like them because their armor looks cool. They got cool fucking power armor, and I also just like them because it upsets other people too. It's like, oh, how could you like the Enclave? They're evil. It's like, yeah, I love them. They're my favorite. I wanna kill all the muties. Fuck you. Alright. Yeah, cutting down these teak trees, we seem to be like getting the logs a lot faster. And I think that's why leveling woodcutting might be faster with teak trees, is just you're getting the XP faster. I mean, yeah, the logs, teak logs probably aren't as worth as much as yew logs XP wise, but I'm getting the teak logs faster in a full inventory faster than if I was cutting yew or like magic trees. So but I wonder when it would be worth like planting mahogany trees and cutting those. Because I don't know like how fast we'd be able to cut a mahogany tree, if it would be worth it. Oh man, I am looking forward to the new... I hope the Pal World game comes out. It was like the farming sim one. It looks pretty cool. I should probably give Pal World another go. I remember streaming it a little bit around the time it came out. Pal World's pretty fun. I think I'd have more fun with Pal World with the farming version of the game that they're making. But yeah, having like a farming sim. Maybe I should try and play Stardew Valley at some point, since I like the farming skill in a lot of the MMOs I play. Maybe I'd probably enjoy Stardew Valley as well. I wonder if Nintendo's gonna try and fucking copyright fucking farming sim at this rate. I mean, I thought it was fucking hilarious how... you know, Pal World saying they're gonna make... They already said they're gonna make the farming sim for Pal World. And then immediately, Nintendo, shows a trailer for, like, a farming sim with Pokemon. So it's like, Nintendo's trying to copy Pal World now. Nintendo's like... Nintendo are fucking... They're fucking assholes. Like they want to like have like the copyright for anything that like where you catch creatures and have them fight. It's like, okay, are you gonna like sue like people in Mexico for like hosting cockfights or whatever, or like people having like, you know, having like praying mantises fight each other or something? Like, is Nintendo gonna like sue them now? Because by that logic, you know, they would own the rights to like anything involving like animals duking it out. Which I don't support because I think it's animal abuse, but it's like, oh, Nintendo, you're in trouble because of what some asshole's doing in Mexico to like chickens or whatever, or dogs or something. It's like, oh shit, we shouldn't have made that. We shouldn't own the copyright to that now. It's like, man, the laws in Japan are just fucking so weird. There's the fact that, like, I don't even want to call them feds. It's basically just Pinkertons showing up at your house and locking you up in prison for a long ass time for modding your fucking game that you bought and own. You know, you own it. And it's a single player game. I mean, you should be able to do whatever the fuck you want with it. That's one of the reasons why I never want to live in Japan. Like, it would be tempting to live in, like, another country, you know, like, where, like, if I ever got to the point where I'm, like, more well off, like, it would be tempting to, like, move somewhere like the Philippines. But at the same time, I like being able to say whatever I fucking want, for the most part in America, and I don't know if, I don't think, most countries, you'll get in trouble if, you say the wrong things. I don't know, I'd prefer to stay here. I mean, I probably, like, you know, I could, if I ever, like, did get to the point where I'm really well off, I could probably live like a fucking king in the Philippines, though. And I feel like the Philippines would be a lot safer than just moving to Mexico, though, because if I move anywhere to South America, yeah, things are cheaper, but you have to deal with fucking cartels and narcos, basically, and I'd rather not. I'd rather not deal with that. One of the reasons why I'm always worried about my friends that live in South America or Mexico, it's like, hey, you still alive? And it's like, yeah. Ugh. Alright, let's go burn some more money now. I'm just gonna pretend I'm throwing like dollar bills into this campfire. I think I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Got some sparkling water with the lemonade flavor. What is my wood cutting level? 63. I mean, I'm having fun leveling my woodcutting. And it wasn't too long ago when I planted all the maple trees and all the tree plots I could plant them in. So, I don't think they're grown yet. I think the pineapple trees that I planted might be done soon, though. I don't know how long they take to grow, though. I'm assuming it's longer than the trees where you pick the curry from. But yeah, it was very frustrating to level the fletching though, because I found out like you could buy the maximum amount of something at the Grand Exchange. I thought that was just the amount you could buy with one purchase. I didn't know there was like a cooldown for like how much shit you could buy of an item from the Grand Exchange. So like I would buy like 10,000 mithril arrowheads, and then like and the same with like the headless arrows. And then like I'd try and buy like more after I got done making them all. And I'm like, why is it the sale going through? And I'd like offer more money and it still wouldn't do it. So apparently there's like a cooldown of like the amount of an item you can buy, which I didn't fucking know. Because I know when we were doing it, when we were leveling our cooking to 99, it was by the time we got done cooking it all, we could buy more because of how long it took to cook all the sharks or whatever. So, I don't know. But, yeah, I do need to start doing the quest chain where, to unlock the ability to do Sins of the Father quest. I don't know what the name of the next quest I gotta do is. I think it's like Druidic Ritual or like Nature Spirit, maybe. It might be Nature Spirit. Where's that at? Oh, it might actually be this one. I remember that quest being extremely annoying though, because all the food you would have would get like turned rotten or whatever by like the enemies when you're trying to navigate the area with the quest or whatever. I remember like I remember doing that quest as a kid. It was really frustrating. I think I died a few times as well. I know the quest after that is even more annoying because you got to do like this stupid mini game in order to like complete the quest, which involves getting help from people and stuff. So, yeah. I think you get a little bit of herb lore experience from that quest though. I just hope I have all the like skill requirements that I need for all the other quests in the quest chain. I'm hoping I don't have to level up Slayer anymore to like complete it, because that'd be extremely annoying. Just due to how long it takes to level Slayer. I mean, there's a lot of cool rewards I saw you could get from Slayer though, like because I remember I was looking at how expensive a rune pouch was in the Grand Exchange, and it's really fucking expensive. But I could just get the rune pouch from just doing enough Slayer tasks at some point, and that'll definitely help me save up inventory space whenever I'm trying to do like magic stuff or whatever. So, but like I think like the rune pouch is like 5 mil in the Grand Exchange or somewhere around there. It's like, fuck me, I don't think I want that just for convenience. But if I could just earn it through Slayer and not spend money on it, that'd be great. But yeah, I want to do the, I want to at least get to the point where I can start Sins of the Father, before I bother, leveling up rune crafting more. I mean, I also need to get my agility to 93 as well. In fact, I should be doing that right now. Yeah, well, after we level up our fire making, Again, I think I'll go level up agility some more. I need to get agility to 93 just so I can make use of that shortcut that you can use to get to the blood altar a little bit faster, apparently. And then I think there's like other quests I need to do because I want to get like the better rune essence to craft the runes with. I don't know if I should do the one where I get more runes or if I level up rune crafting faster. I think it would be in the long run better to level up rune crafting faster due to at higher levels you can craft multiple runes. And then that combined with the Temple of the Eye set, I'd probably be able to make even more money per hour just making blood runes. So that'd be cool. But I know in the one area where I think you get the dense rune essence, I think you're able to get a little bit of crafting XP from mining those as well. So probably for a while, I'm just gonna be mining rune essence for a really long time. Probably. Maybe I'll try and get like 10,000 of each of the particular rune essence. I don't know how expensive those rune essences are though, because it might just be better to buy them if they're tradable. Or if they're not that expensive. Because I know like pure essence goes for almost nothing. I remember like back in the day, a pure essence was worth 100 gold each. But not anymore. Prices really went down. Oh shit, that one went down pretty fast. We'll just wait for this one to come back. Our woodcutting's about to level again. Okay, I still want to level up fire making at least one more time as well. I wonder if we'll unlock anything with the next woodcutting level. But yeah, one of the reasons too I want to get like some better like magic equipment and either magic or ranged equipment is so I can try and get the fire cape or the lava cape. I don't know. It's one of those capes that allows you into that one area, that one city inside the volcano. Mainly because if I'm gonna level up fishing, I just want to AFK, go AFK fishing for the, I think it's like the abyssal eels or whatever. It's one of the higher level eels you can catch in the volcano area, or inferno eels or something. I'd prefer just to AFK fish there. But unfortunately, I can't get to that fishing spot until I get the fire cape or whatever. So I gotta fucking get good. But God, imagine doing that whole boss thing though would be easier with like anything that does like AoE damage, like the ancient magic spellbook spells, or the I think there's a bow that does AoE damage too. I'd have to look into what that is. But bow's probably super fucking expensive, but it'd probably be the easiest way to try and fight the boss that you need to kill to get that cape and just be let into that fucking town. I think the one cool thing about the fire making cape, though, is the cape, the fire making skill cape apparently counts as a light source, which is cool. It's kind of neat. I don't know how the cape gives off light. Maybe it's just like magic or something. Alright, I'm gonna go cut trees again. I need to use the restroom real quick. We'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Did we level up? Oh no, we just cut down the tree. Okay. Oh, cool, there we go. Congratulations, you just advanced a woodcutting level. Your woodcutting level is now 64. We did not unlock anything. Wonder if we get something for getting woodcutting to 65, though. Yeah, I need to look up to see what the blue egg does. We'll do that after we level up our fire making, maybe. Okay, oh no, the fire went out. Why am I still... Okay, stop cutting. Maybe we'll level up fire making this time with this inventory of teak logs. I mean, we're getting 105 XP for each log we burn, which is more when we get a log from woodcutting. How much more XP do we need? No, we're not gonna get a level up, I think. Like, we're getting, like, around... I mean, we have 2 inventory slots taken up. We get 105 XP. I mean, we're only getting, like, 2,600 XP per time we do this right now, just about. So we're probably going to have to get another full inventory of T-Clogs to get another level of fire making. Oh yeah, that's one game I wanna get. I wanna get the Sonic Racing Cross Worlds game. I'll probably get it sometime this week. It's a shame the game just came out because it's fucking expensive. But I think it'd be a fun game to stream and play. I do like Sonic games. And most of the time I play the Sonic games, though, it's just for, like, fucking nostalgia. Not that, like, I'm the hugest Sonic fan or anything. I'm not, like, obsessed with it. I think I was obsessed with Sonic when I was little, though, but not anymore. Normally now I just play Sonic games just to kind of relive good memories that I had. I remember I was watching a little bit of, I watched a few episodes of Sonic X last night, and that was fun. I never got to watch that show as a kid, though, because it was always on. I think most of the time it was on when I was on school, and then also, I don't think we had the channel on our TV. I forget what channel it was on. But I don't think the channel's around anymore. But I thought it was funny, though, because, like, in the very first episode, Sonic the Hedgehog almost drowns inside a swimming pool. Ugh. Alright. We'll get the fire making level this time for sure. I think we have enough XP for it, right? Yeah, we do. More than enough, I think. Yeah, I think I'll level my agility a little bit after we're done lighting up these logs. I think I'll either do my agility or I'll do the nature spirit quest. I'm not sure. Main reason I don't want to do the nature spirit quest at the moment is due to me remembering how fucking frustrating it was. I probably should do it just to get it out of the way. That way I don't have to worry about it anymore. Your fire making level is now 62. You can now burn blister wood logs and light an abyssal lantern with blister wood logs. Okay, well let me continue burning the rest of these teak logs. And then... you know what? Yeah, we should do Nature Spirit. We should get the annoying shit out of the way. And not keep putting it off. And like, really the only time I ever want to do quests is if I'm streaming RuneScape. So... where's Nature Spirit at? I might have passed it. It doesn't matter though. I know where to start it. I just gotta look up what items I need for the quest. Probably having like a blessed holy symbol would probably work out pretty well in my favor for the quest though too. Alright, let me go to the bank. Yeah, there's the bank. Let me do this real quick. Alright. Trying to... oh yeah, I need my law runes. Get the law runes. Get fire runes. And air runes. Oops. Misspelled air for a moment. Teleport to Varrock. And then let me look up what is needed for Nature Spirit. I don't know why. Okay, yeah, it's Nature Spirit is the quest. I don't know why I was getting Nature Spirit confused with Druidic Ritual. I think Druidic Ritual is the quest that unlocks Herb Lore as a skill. I don't know why I had that confused. Alright. I need a Silver Sickle, a Ghost Beak Amulet, 2x Salve Graveyard Teleports, and then combat gear to kill gas. Okay. You have to defeat 3 gas that are level 30 apparently. And the quest rewards are... you get 2 quest points, 3,000 crafting XP, and 2,000 defense and 2,000 hit point XP. Okay. Put the egg in there. I'm gonna figure out what that does later. Let me get my gold. A Silver Sickle. Which is honestly a pretty shit weapon. Got a Silver Sickle. Need to get the Ghost Beak Amulet out of my bank. Oh yeah, well we don't need a holy symbol then. I should buy a blessed holy symbol though. Where's the blessed ones? Oh, is it not blessed holy symbol? It's holy symbol, okay. I know the holy symbol is useful against fighting some things in Nortania. So, yeah, this was the annoying part. Whilst in Mortmire, the gas will occasionally rot the food in your inventory. Bring the following items: Ghost Beak Amulet, Silver Sickle, and prayer points. Well, I'm lacking any prayer points right now. I just noticed that. It says it recommends the teleports. Can I just buy those? Oh, apparently I can. Okay, we'll buy 2 of them. Yeah, I need prayer point. I should probably get into my combat gear as well. Get our dragon gear. And we'll get our... I don't know if there's anything else I need to fight, but I'll bring my whip just in case. Yeah, leather gloves. Let me just put on my armor real quick. On the Ghost Beak Amulet. Store a hatchet. I probably need like... Let me get, well, first let me get earth runes. And then let me get, I'm just gonna get shitty food that I don't care if it like gets turned into rot. Let me teleport to my house. And let me go to the prayer altar and get my prayer points back. And then we'll teleport back to Varrock. And then, I guess we'll start the quest now. I don't know, maybe I'm just, maybe the quest is gonna be a lot easier, who knows. I mean, all the other times I did it, it was without quest helper, so maybe the quest helper thing will make it a lot easier. I haven't been into Mortania for a very long time. I hardly ever go there just due to how fucking dangerous the place is. But yeah, the Mortania area is very interesting though. But I think it's mainly an area for high level characters. It feels like, at least to me. Alright, let's climb down here. Yeah, I remember doing the Priest in Peril quest way back when for the first time. I remember getting confused a lot. Alright. Let's talk to Drezel. And our character looks like fucking Miku. Alright, do you know anything I can do in Mortania? Well, not a great deal, but there is something you could do for me if you're interested, though it is quite dangerous. Well, what is it? I may be able to help. There's a man called Philemon who lives in Mortmire. He comes by the temple from time to time, but I haven't seen him recently. I was wondering if you could check in on him. I must warn you, it could be dangerous. It could be dangerous. Mortmire is filled with gas. Yes, I'll go and look for him. That's great. Many thanks. Now, please be aware of the gas. You cannot attack them. Only Philemon knew how to take them on. Just run from them if you can. If you get lost, try to make your way back to the temple. Philemon's home is somewhere in the southern end of Mortmire. I don't know the exact location, I'm afraid. Don't worry, if he's there and he's still alive, I'll find him. Alright. Well, we started the quest, I think. Is a shortcut somewhere? Oh, I could just climb back up to where, to get out of Mortania. Okay. I thought it was like a shortcut that led somewhere more interesting. It's telling me to go here. Yeah, I need to do the quest that lets me use the fairy rings for getting around. Who are you? Yes, enter the swamp. Hopefully these gas leave me alone. It's a little spooky. I think we unlocked a new music track. Oh no, we're running out of running energy. That's not good. I should have thought of that before running all the way over here. Oh, there goes one of our lobsters. Alright, how do we get around here? Attempt to enter the grotto in the south of Mortmire. Can I just like click on that and then my character will just run there since I apparently don't know how to get there? Rotten food. Alright, let's jump across. A shifting apparition appears in front of you. Hello? Oh, I understand you. At last, someone who doesn't just mumble. I understand what you're saying. How long have you been a ghost? What? Don't be preposterous. I'm not a ghost. How could you say something like that? But it's true, you're a ghost. Well, at least that is to say you sort of not alive anymore. Don't be silly. I can see you. I can see that tree. If I were dead, I wouldn't be able to see anything. What you say just doesn't reflect the truth. You'll have to try harder to pull one over me on me. Okay. I guess I gotta do something with the... I should have just dropped this rotten food. This washing bowl. And a mirror. Okay, so now I gotta use the mirror on him. I mean, can a mirror even, like, catch a ghost reflection? You use the mirror on the spirit of the dead Philemium Tarlock. Here, take a look at this. Perhaps you can see that you're utterly transparent now. The spirit of Philemon reaches forward and takes the mirror. Well, that is the most peculiar thing I've ever experienced. This mirror must somehow be dysfunctional. Strange. How? Well, it reflects the stagnant swamp behind me, but there is nothing of my own. Visage apparent. That's because you're dead. Dead as a doornail. Deader, in fact. You bear a remarkable resemblance to Wormbait. No offense. Man, our character's an asshole. I think you might be right, my friend, though I still feel very much alive. It is strange how I still come to be here, and yet I'm not turned into a ghast. It must be a sign, yes, a sign. I must try to find out what it means. Now, where did I put my journal? Alright, so can we enter here now? You can search it. I gotta eat something again. Okay, you search the strange rock. You find a knot inside of it, and you discover a small tome. The words on the front are a bit vague, but you make out words Tarlock and journal. Can I read it? I can't read it. It must be in like some weird code or different language. Alright, I gotta have him read it for me. You give the journal to Philemon. Here, I found this. Maybe you can use it. My journal! That should help to collect my thoughts. The spirit starts leafing through the journal. He seems quite distant. As he regards the pages, after some time, the druid faces you again. It's all coming back to me now. It looks like I came to a violent and bitter end, but that's not important now. I just have to figure out what I'm going to do now. Well, how can I help? Well, you can help me to become a nature spirit. The directions for becoming one are a bit vague. I need 3 things, but I know how to get one of them. Perhaps you can help me collect the rest. I might be interested. What's involved? Well, the book says that I need, and I quote, something with faith. Something from nature and something of the spirit to become freely given. I know how to get something from nature. Well, that does seem a bit vague. It does, and I could understand if you didn't want to help. However, if you could perhaps at least get the item from nature, that would be a start. Perhaps I can figure out what the rest is as we go along. The druid produces a small sheet of paper, or papyrus, with some writings on it. This spell needs to be cast in the swamp after you have been blessed. I'm afraid you'll need to go to the temple to the north and ask a member of the clergy to bless you. Blessed? What does that do? So I gotta talk to... So I gotta go back to the temple. What does one of these things take me? Does it take me back here? Oh, okay, cool, it does. Okay, I don't have to walk all the way back through the gas. That's cool. Let me eat one of those logs again. Or not logs, lobsters. Alright, hello again. I'm helping Philman. He plans to become a nature spirit. I have a spell to cast, but first I need to be blessed. Can you bless me? But you haven't sneezed. You're so funny. But can you bless me? Very well, my friend. Prepare yourself for the blessing of Saradomin. Here we go. There you go, my friend. You're now blessed. It's funny now. I look at you. There's seems to be something of the faith about you. Anyway, good luck with your quest. I wonder if he only says that because of how high my prayer level is. Oh, many thanks. Or maybe he said that because I have a holy symbol on me? I don't know. Alright. So I need to cast the druidic spell next to a rotten log now. I just gotta find out where a rotten log is. Oh, there it is. There's one. Okay. Alright, what does that do? Pick the fungi? Now I gotta use the mushroom on the brown stone by the grotto. I wonder why you need a priest of Saradomin to bless you, because aren't like the druids in RuneScape, don't they like worship Gothics? I mean, why would Saradomin need to help? I think you would have a priest of Gothics help you, but I don't know. Oh, there goes one of my lobsters again. Alright. We gotta use the mushroom here. And then use the spell on the gray stone outside the grotto. Okay. Oh no, oops, the wrong one. Alright, there we go. And then now I can go in here. Did you manage to get something from nature? I picked a fungus that grew and I cast the bloom spell. Wonderful, that mushroom represents something from nature. Now we need to work out what the other components of the spell are. Stand on the orange stone outside the grotto. Okay. And talk to him. Hello again. I don't suppose you found out what the other component of the nature spell are, have you? I think I've solved the puzzle. Oh, really? Have you placed the items on the stones? Or, okay, well, let's try. The druid attempt to cast a spell. Ah, everything seems to be in place. You can come through now into the grotto for the final section of my transformation. Alright. Or is he the tree now? Yeah, I probably gotta pick up this druid pouch. There goes my Dexcom. Let me see what my blood sugar is. That's a little bit high. Let me take some insulin so it stops beeping. Just take like 6 units. And now that insulin pen is empty. Just throw it away. Alright, do I just talk to the thing? Well, hello there again. I was just enjoying the grotto. Many thanks for your help. I couldn't have become a spirit of nature without you. Now it's time for you to die, Cow. Alright, I must complete the transformation now. Just stand there and watch the show. Apparently it's quite good. Good. The transformation is complete. Now, my friend, in return for your assistance, I will help you to kill the gas. First, bring to me a silver sickle so that I can bless it for you. A silver sickle? What's that? It's the thing in your hand, you dummy. Alright. Okay, thanks. So... do I have to have the sickle not in my inventory, maybe? Have you brought me a silver sickle? Yes, here it is. What are you gonna do with it? My friend, I will bless it for you, and you will then be able to accomplish great things. Now, then, I must cast the enchantment. You can bless a new sickle by dipping it in the holy water of the holy waters of the grotto. Okay. We'll use... nothing interesting happens. Oh, I gotta search the grotto. Oh, maybe he just disappeared. I took too long to read. Okay. So, right-click bloom the blessed sickle next to rotten logs for Mortmire fungi. You can use them to fill the druid pouch. Okay. Well, apparently I don't need the sickle in my inventory to do that. That's nice. I just gotta find rotten logs now to get mushrooms. Oh, where's a rotten log? There's one. And fill. And cast bloom again. Use it on that. Fill. Why is it not filling? Maybe it needs to be in my inventory. Or maybe I need a certain amount of mushrooms. Can I fill it now? Oh, there we go. Okay. So, use the filled druid pouch on the gas. Okay, I can attack it now. Okay. I mean, can I attack it with my, whip? Oh, cool, I can. Alright, what is the gas drop? Use. I just have to kill 3, I guess? Okay. Alright, done to die, I guess. Okay, now I gotta enter the grotto again. Okay. Alright, I don't know why I thought that was gonna be more difficult than it was. Ooh, shit, I had the 15 mil on me the whole time. Well, I'm glad I didn't fucking die. Hello again, my friend. You have defeated 3 gas, as I asked you. Yes, sir. I've killed all 3, and the spirits have been released. Many thanks, my friend. You have completed your quest. I can now change this place into a holy sanctuary, and forever will it now be an altar of nature. Oh, cool. It looks a lot different now. Alright. Welcome to my altar to nature. Farewell, my friend, and keep those ghasts at bay. I need to see what the other quest was. Should probably do that one too, since that one was also annoying. Shouldn't honestly. I mean, this quest was really quick to complete, and it's probably in my quest log now. I might recognize the name. Soulsbane? Probably not. I think it's Shades of Morton. I'm almost certain it's this one. Where's it on the map? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, this quest, I remember getting to where this quest was annoying. And then also just doing the quest was annoying, because you had to do the mini game. I mean, hopefully people are doing the mini game right now, this late at night. Well, I need to teleport to Varrock, so I need to figure out what I need for the quest. But I think after we do this quest, we'll probably level agility after that. I mean, how long is the quest? It is a... length is short, okay. That's good to know. Let me drop the... or no, I already dropped the rotten food, okay. So, where's the quest at? Shades of Morton. So, I need a log that is a pyre version I can burn. I mean, I got 62. What What can I do with it? Alright, let's do mahogany then. Why not? Mahogany. I mean, I probably need the pyre version I can burn, right? I'll buy one of the mahogany and one of the pyre version. Oh wow, these are fucking expensive. Okay. I gotta offer more money, it seems. There we go. I need 2 ashes. Two Terramin potions that are unfinished. I mean, do I have any Terramin in my bank? I do. Okay, let's just withdraw 2 of those. We don't need these anymore. I'll keep the holy symbol on me, though. Okay, so... Alright, I guess we're buying vials of water because I'm lazy. Okay. So let's turn the 2 vials of water into unfinished Terramin potions. Alright. I need 11 free inventory slots. Okay. Well, this is what we'll do then. We'll keep just the law and the air runes on us. Let me put the ashes in here and then grab them. I need combat gear. Says I should have food and a flame tear hammer and flame tear bracelet. What are those? Ooh, flame tear hammer. And flame tear bracelet. Put on this bracelet instead of the leather gloves, and a 1 Morton teleport or Barrows teleport tablet. Are you telling me I can just teleport to where the quest is? Oh wow, it wants 23k for this. I don't want to have to walk there. Alright, it says we need 11 free spaces. I don't think I need the holy symbol. There's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, deposit one more lobster. I think we're good to start it now. Oh yeah, no. Let me store my money first. Okay. Okay. Let's try and do our best here. We probably will need to hop worlds at some point. The quest has started from searching here. Okay. You find an interesting looking book on the shelf. Start the Shades of Morton quest? Yes. And if you guys want to read this, just pause. I'll go through it slowly. It's very hard for me to read the text in this video game due to the font. I don't know if it's the font or if it's something else, so I have a hard time reading it. Okay, that's the end of the book. So what do we do now? Add ashes to a Terramin potion. Okay, so I gotta use the serum on this dude. Alright. Ah, excellent. You've made your own serum and it seems to work. Well, many thanks for using the serum on me, but beware, I may start to change back soon. What are all these shadowy creatures? Those are disgusting entities of the filth that have ruined my life. They're the restless spirits of the dead who jealously guard their burial treasure, yet feed on the life force of the living. I have heard that they jealously guard their tomb treasure, and it's worth plundering. I need to kill 5 shades and bring me the remains so I can conduct some experiment. Will you do it? Sure. Alright, great. That's what I wanted to hear. What you've done is bring back all the remains. I want to inspect them. Okay. He's probably gonna turn back into a zombie or something soon. Why am I not attacking them? There we go. remains. We need to get 4 more. I think our attack's probably gonna level soon. Oh wow, what did he fucking do to me? That was a weird attack he did. We got 4 of them. Need 1 more. Probably did something to my stats, I would have to imagine. No, it didn't. Alright. Did he turn back into a zombie or something? Oh, he did. Okay. Ah, it's you. How's it going? Have you killed the 5 shades yet? Yes, I have, actually. Great. I'll experiment on these. I think that Usquire might be keen to see some shade remains. If you take some over to him, he can possibly give you some extra information about them. Now that you've slayed some of those nasty shades, I feel motivated to help you out. I can trade with you now if you like. Can I see the general store, please? What does he have? Buy some olive oil. Man, I wish it told me I needed to fucking buy shit. I guess I'll sell some of the lobsters. Buy some olive oil. Five tinder beams. Where are they at? I don't think he sells tinder beams. Oh, I have to buy them somewhere else. I might as well sell all my lobsters. I think I'm gonna have to. Where's the builder's store? Maybe this is it. It's pointing to him. Oh, excellent! They're using the serum on me. I'm just gonna skip through the dialogue. Okay, thanks. So I gotta repair the temple. Do this on world 377 to make it faster and easier. Okay. Now, where's the builder store? Alright. Well, it says to go to world 337. Or 377. Okay. I hope there's people here doing the quest. difficult. What do I do here? Can I repair the wall? It just says I gotta light the fire altar. Can I do that now? Nothing interesting happens. Well, I wonder if, so long as they do it, will I get credit for it? I wonder. I assume I have to wait for them to complete complete it or something? I don't know. I need to wait till it's fully repaired. Okay. The holy fire altar appears sanctified. It can now be lit. Do I have to use the pyre logs on it? Okay, use the altar. Use the olive oil on the fire. Nothing interesting happens. Can I use the remains on it? Use serum 207 with 2 or more doses on the fire. You need to have repaired or reinforced the walls of the temple before you can use the sacred flame. Okay, so I do actually need to help. Okay, well I need 5,000 coins. Okay. Well, that fucking sucks. The thing is I don't know where I have to where the building shop is. Maybe I can buy the materials off of the Grand Exchange. I'm gonna need to buy another fucking expensive ass teleport to get back to Morton though, sadly. I think there should be a sink nearby. Trying to find a sink. I think there's one in the fishing. Yeah, there is one here. Okay, let me fill the vial here. Put that in there. And we need ashes. Luckily, we have one more pile of ash. There we go. Now I need to get my gold out of the bank. And we need to teleport to Varrock. Oh, I have my law runes. Okay, then I just need fire runes. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Because I had the compass pointed the wrong way. So we need 25 swamp paste. I'm hoping this is an item that stacks. Okay, good. We need 5 limestone bricks. And what else? 5 timber beams. How many timber beams? 5. Okay. Okay, let's see if this all fits in our inventory. Okay, good, it does. Now I just need to buy a teleport. This is gonna be the expensive thing again. Alright, let me store my gold now. I'll keep 10k on me. Alright, let's teleport back. Where the fuck is the temple at? It's this way. Well, now I can actually help. So, how do I do this? Oh, you can get... Is this crafting? Or... Yeah, it's crafting XP. I thought it was probably going to be construction. So I need to get the sanctity, I think it said to 20%. Okay, and light the altar. Use the olive oil on the fire. And then use the serum on the fire. You need to increase your sanctity. Okay. Okay, so now I can use the serum on it. Use the sacred oil on a log. Does it matter what log I use it on? Use the pyre log on the funeral pyre. Oh, I have to go back somewhere here. Okay. So build funeral pyre. Okay. Oh, so that's how you turn a log into a pyre log, apparently. Okay. Then use the pyre log and a funeral pyre. Did I do that? Then allure remain, and then burn it. Okay. Alright, now I gotta... Ooh, what'd I get? I got a key ring. So... use, I guess, the new and improved serum on him. Well done. I feel the serum is really working on me. I think you've cracked it, my friend. I'd like to give you something for your trouble. You gave me 189 gold coins. It's you. How's it going? Alright, I don't know what he's talking about. Do I gotta use it on other people now? I gotta use it on the person in here, I guess, now. Well done, I feel the serum is really working on me. I think you've cracked it, my friend. I'd like to give you something for your trouble. Alright. Alright, there we go, we completed the quest. Alright. And we got one more dose of the, better serum. What's the next quest in the quest chain? It's not this one. Okay. It's not that one either. Maybe it's Ghost Ahoy? That's a standalone quest. It's probably not that one then. I mean, Let's just, I got a better idea. Let me go on the old school wiki and just type sins of the father, and then I don't know what the next quest in the thing is. I mean, I could just maybe is Marik quest series. So So I think the next one is in Search of the Marik. Is that a quest I can do? Let's start with an I. Maybe I just don't meet the requirements for it. What are the requirements for it? No, I should be able to do it. It says all I need to do is Nature Spirit, Priest in Peril, and the Restless Ghost. Yeah, where... Oh, there it is. Okay, I wasn't... No, that's in Search of Knowledge. Oh no, that's a mini quest. Oh, there it is. Okay. This is a short quest too. I'll probably do this quest later. I think it'd be better to do this quest another time. We can do this whole quest chain until we complete Sins of the Father. And maybe we can do it tomorrow night if I have the energy to stream tomorrow night or tomorrow morning. Where do I start the quest, though? Oh, it's back in Kniff's. Okay. Alright. Teleport to Varrock. Well, that's neat. I'm glad I got all those annoying quests out of the way. I need to get an Earth rune. I would like to level agility until I start getting a little bit more drowsy. I should probably get my graceful outfit equipped, but we can do that at the bank before we enter the desert. Go into RuneScape Middle East, basically. The bank is over here. Alright, let's get the graceful outfit. We can, I got an idea. Do I have a... Am I wearing a games necklace? I don't think so, because I just stored all my equipment. We'll get this games necklace, the one that has 4 charges. Alright. Then let's get a little bit of coins. Just withdraw 10,000. Alright. Just need to buy a pass, and then we'll buy a magic carpet ride to the town where the agility course is. And we should be good. Where's Mr. Shanty? Go through Shanty Pass. And then we'll buy a magic carpet ride. Oh, what time is it? It's 2 in the morning. There's the thing. I know the entrance to the course is by the well, right? It's up a little bit more south. There it is. Alright. But yeah, I think this is the most relaxing way to level agility, is by just doing the courses like here, or like Draenor Village, or I forget what the first one you do is called, but I just prefer doing it this way. I know there's probably a lot of better ways to level agility, but this one, you know, you can just kind of relax and not have to worry about it too much. But I think when I'm not streaming, it'd probably be best to level my agility. Like, I don't know, depending on when I wake up tomorrow, I'll probably just level my agility off camera. And then... Oh wait, no, I'm not having any company come over tomorrow, so I can play Fallout 4 whenever I want. That's right. Well, I'll probably just do that whenever I wake up. I have the stream set to like 2 o'clock, but I very well could end up streaming it earlier, depending on when I wake up. It says we have to do 100 laps, just 117 laps just to get a single level up. What will our agility level be then? It'll be level 76. I wish it was telling me how many laps I would have per hour, but I think I have to do a few in order for it to tell me that. I remember I was able to get it to a point where it'd tell me I could do 54 laps per hour of this course. But, I mean, we only need 5 more levels, and then we can do the next course, which is, I think, in the village where the Fremennik tribe is. It says we can do 56 laps per hour. I mean, that would mean we would get to level 76 by 5 in the morning, basically. I don't think I want to... I think it's just better for me to probably go to bed right now. We'll do one more lap. We'll finish this lap. I do want to check to see if my trees are done growing. I don't think they are, but we'll check. Alright, I'm just gonna no, we can use the home teleport. I think we can. Yeah, we can. Okay, good. I'm just gonna check to see if the maple trees are done growing. And then I think we'll end the stream there. And luckily, one of the maple trees I'm growing are in Lumbridge, so just get my prayer points back. Is it done? Ooh, it is done growing. Okay, well, let me plant all my maple trees again. I think I need to buy more maple trees and more oranges, or more saplings and more oranges to pay the gardener to look after them. I might have already bought some the last time after I planted the last group. Alright, well, let's see where we get our farming skill to. I'll probably check the fruit trees tomorrow when I wake up. I don't think they're done growing yet. Alright, let me get a spade. And we'll get a rake. And then keep the gold. I need to pay them to uproot the trees. There's maple. No, I didn't buy any more of them. Okay, well, let me teleport to Varrock then. Let's just get all our runes for teleporting. We're going to be teleporting around a lot. Okay, that probably means I need to buy more things of oranges as well. That way I don't have to worry about the plants dying. I need to withdraw my gold again as well. Coins. And exchange. Maple. Where is it? There, maple saplings. Let's just buy 30 of them, I guess. Apparently we gotta fork over more gold. I don't understand what happened that time. buy 30 of them. There we go, I went through that time. And then I'm gonna need to buy the same amount of basket of oranges. Alrighty. And then let me put the saplings in here, and then we'll grab 5 of them. And then I guess the first one we'll plant will be in Varrock. Alright. It's 3k XP, boy. Alright, let's pay him to uproot the tree. And we will plant it. And then pay him to watch over it with the orange. Alright, let's teleport to Lumbridge. And go and plant that one now. I should not be lazy and actually go check on the pineapple trees. We'll probably do the patch and the tree gnome, the gnome village last. So I guess we can see if the pineapples are done growing then. Just pay you to uproot it. We'll stick another one in here and then give her some oranges. Alright, we'll do Falador next. We'll go to the one in Falador Park first. And then we'll do the one in Tal'Vori, and then we'll walk over to the Gnome Village. I don't know if we're gonna level up this time from this run of planting trees. Alright. So now we gotta walk over to the tree patch in Tal'Vori. And luckily it's not too far away from Falador. I mean, we also are wearing our graceful outfit, therefore we should be able to run for a little bit longer as well. And I think that was a thing that the graceful outfit did. Oh, I know the graceful outfit reduces your weight as well. It's just a better version of the Boots of Lightness, basically. And you can get it for all your armor slots, except for your jewelry, I guess. Ready. Just got one more maple tree to plant. Alright, let's teleport to Arando. And so, waddle over to the Gnome Village. And we'll see if the pineapples are finally done growing as well. I mean, I planted them, I think. I forgot when I planted them. I might have planted them before I ate lunch today. I mean, if it's then when I planted them, they're probably done growing. There's the last time I checked on the plants, it didn't look like they were anywhere near being done. And I can't wait till, I mean, I think there's like something you can do with farming with planting like spirit trees or something that you can use to teleport around as well. I mean, that'll come in handy. But I think there's only a certain limited amount that you can plant. I think at level 99 farming, there is no limit to how many spirit trees you can have to use to teleport around. I'm pretty sure. Or at least I remember it being that way the last time I looked at the farming skill tree. Let's see if we level up from this tree. Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. Our farming level is now 55. What can we do now? You can now grow mahogany trees, cacti, and noxifer. Cool. That's good to know. I can grow mahogany trees. I think I have to grow them at Fossil Island, though. I'd have to replace all my teak trees. Alright, let's plant it. And pay you the oranges, and then, let me just double check what the pineapple trees needed for them to be watched after. Oh yeah, it was the watermelons, okay. Well, let's see if the pineapple tree... No, the pineapple tree isn't done growing. Okay. Well, they'll for sure be done growing by the time I wake up tomorrow. Or today, rather, because it's 3 in the mornings. Where do I want to teleport to? I'll just teleport to Varrock. Alright, well, thank you everybody that came by to watch me play RuneScape tonight. I think I'm finally getting tired enough to go to sleep. I'm gonna go take my stomach medication and then probably take a bath and then try and get some sleep. But anyways, I hope everyone has a good day today. I'll see you all later. I'll probably be playing Fallout 4 whenever I wake up. So I have the stream scheduled for 2 p.m. My time. But it might be sooner or it might be a little bit later depending on when I wake up. But anyways, I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Goodbye.